Hey guys, Mongo here. I get a lot of questions about how and where to place longs and shorts, my thought process behind that, and what about stop losses? This is a tricky and unique question. Of course, no one can give financial advice. So, this is how I do it. So, in our current situation, we're looking for more shorts than longs at the moment, in my opinion, based on what I'm seeing in the XO charts and the order flow. Um, for my stop losses, I prefer to keep them tight. I'd rather lose a very small amount of money very quickly and look for a reentry, provided my thesis is correct in the direction of the movement. Um, so for this example, I would just look to place my stop loss somewhere above another, what I would think is an unreachable order block based on current movement patterns, market structure, and other order blocks that I'm seeing. So um, if it's really high volatility, I like to sometimes keep it as low as 2 to 3% on my stops. I like to try to catch it with momentum, but you need to be careful. So that's all I'm saying. So that's why I have TP from the short down to pretty much where I'm expecting the SFPs to happen for a reversal pattern. Take your first profit there. Okay, I got a short notification already. Um, and then if it runs further, great, but you've already locked in profits. I also like to, on all of my leverage positions, like to, within the first 25%, take a small percentage out that covers the fees of the trade and then move my stop loss into profit. This way, it's a free trade at that point. You're guaranteed to make your money. And even if price does come back, you're not losing any money. But also, you can also do a trailing stop loss as price goes higher. You can guarantee or lock in your rate, and or if you feel like it's a longer term trade, you can still scale out 10% at a time as you move higher. So, for example, either a very long short or a very big short you think is going to happen in a very quick range, you can scale out 10% as you go up, and or you can move your stop loss and keep it within, say, like $100 as we move up, locking in those profits. Um, I'm really just set up what I see the basic shorts and longs here. Again, more longs and shorts. You've got the current area ranging in now. If I'm expecting a rejection here, we're going to go lower. Asia should drive us down there tonight. Same thing with the high we have for our local range. Expecting us to come down to as low as the all-time lows, really kind of down towards 24,000. But I'm expecting some kind of reversal and or reaction in the 25.6 to 25.5 range. There's also a very large order block that I haven't shown much, but there's several in here. 500 or 600 Bitcoin per one of these dark red lines. Um, and this is the other chart I look at in terms of buy orders. Nothing going on right now. It's lunchtime on the East Coast of the U.S. So that's it, really. I look for places to hide my stop loss within reason. I also kind of figure out how large a position size I took, so and how certain I am on the probability of a successful trade. So that's how you look at risk management. Again, preferably, I'd like to lose a little bit of money because I was wrong, and then look to re-enter down the road versus set my stop loss at 25 or 30% and then be really wrong, and you've lost several $100s instead of losing 15 or $20. So um, it's a game of learning, and you're constantly learning. This is something it's it never gets easy, but you get kind of comfortable with your trading habits, and you will figure out a method that works for you. It's going to be a mashup of probably 50 different methods, but best of luck. None of this is financial advice.